Hey everybody, it's Solo Boondocker Freddy here with my dog Athena. Today I'm just making a quick video about what's going on and what's on my mind right now. It seems like every time I talk with someone and I say, yeah, for the next 2 or 3 months I'm going to go ahead and just live out of my RV, they automatically assume that I'm homeless and that I have no money. Or why are you doing that? Where are you going to sleep? I mean, some of the questions I'm asked is like, are you for real? You know, I'm in a Class A motorhome. You know, I'm not in a trailer park in a manufactured home, you know, tied into the grid. I can go anywhere. And in saying that, you would assume that, well, if he can go anywhere, he must have money. Well, I don't have a lot of money, but yeah, I have enough to go wherever I want to go. You know, and the only reason why I don't feel like going out and getting an apartment right now is because in a few months, God willing, we sell the house that we were staying in, and I get my share that my father left me, God bless his soul, and I'm going to travel. So why should I pay someone anywhere between $650 and $850 up to $1,000 for the next 3 months, a month for the next 3 months, when I could be pocketing that money and living in my RV? I mean, I got all the luxuries. I have a bathroom, a shower, I have a kitchen, refrigerator, AC, microwave. I have a bed. At any given time, I can wake up in the middle of the night and not be tired and say, hey, let me go over here to the beach and park over here on the beach and wake up to the sunrise right on the beach. How many of you can do that? Think about it. You know, everybody goes home, and I understand, you know, having a job, which I still do. I still have a job. You know, and I work. And I just don't see myself doing the same thing over and over again every single day for 5-6 days in a row just to make enough money to pay off everything that I owe. Well, I'm getting rid of a bunch of bills right now. I don't have a rent. I don't have mortgage. I won't have electricity anymore. I won't have a water bill. Okay? I don't have cable. I don't have a house phone. You know, those are bills that we all pay, everybody pays every month. And I have been for the past several years. You know, and I'd rather keep that money for myself to go do stuff. You know, if I want to go to a RV park out in the middle of nowhere and spend $25 for the night, full hookup, why not? Next day I leave, I travel to another place. It's still a lot cheaper than what most people pay per month. I mean, add up all your bills. How much do you have to put out every single month? Well, I don't have to do that anymore. You know, and even though some people may think that this is not a stable lifestyle, but for me, being single without any kids, no wife, and just my dog, this is a great life to do. I guarantee you, most of you who sees this video will be thinking in the back of in their head saying, you know, if I didn't have to take care of this house, brand new car, two cars, a boat, and all my kids, which I'm sure you still love. You know, I'm not saying I'm not saying it's a bad thing to have children. I wish one day for myself to have one. But right now I'm not that lucky. So why not enjoy the rest of my life? You know? It just drives me a little batty sometimes that people look at me like I'm strange because I'm living in my RV. Right now I'm in a nice park at Herschel King Senior Park here in Flagler County. Intracoastal Waterways right out behind me. I got a park over there, bathrooms. I mean, I have everything I need here. And I don't need to stay all night. I could just relax here. People leave their boats and trailers here all day long while they're out in the water. What's wrong with me parking here all day and hanging out? taking my dog out for a walk, going fishing. You know, right now it's starting to drizzle out. It's starting to get a little rainy out. But I'm telling you, I'm not doing this because I'm poor or I'm homeless or I'm sick in my head or anything. I'm doing it because I think it's a great lifestyle for me. You know, I think for me and for the way I work and live, this is just perfect. Now, the one thing I'm having issues with, and I will state it as the truth, is actually finding a good location where I can go to different places every other night or so, then I can actually park overnight. Because even though Florida is a tourist state, not everywhere can you can't go anywhere and just park. As long as there is no parking zone sign up or no RV or overnight camping sign posted, you can stay almost anywhere for 72 hours. Not that I would stay there that long, or that I'm going to go ahead and pull the awning out, bring out the lawn chairs, bring out the fire ring and a barbecue, and sit there all for 2 days doing that. No, that's not how you boondock. If you're going to be boondocking for a night just to sleep, you don't bring out everything outside and set up like you're sitting at a campsite for the week. You know, you got to be discreet about it, and at the same time, do it within legal means. You know, if everybody did that scene where you show up and everybody's got barbecues out and lounge chairs and tables and all their utensils are out in a public area that's meant for people to use all the time, not for, 2 or 3 people to sit there for 4 days. You know, if they pay for it, that's different, But that's the beauty about these county parks and state parks. State parks, you pay $3-4 to get in. You can stay there from the time they open until the time they close for $3 and hang out there. And all you have to do is just worry about whether you're going to make it to your next spot in order to find a place where you can sleep without being bothered by the police or somebody trying to break in, which no one would ever be able to make it through my door. So I'm not worried about someone breaking in. But the police will come and knock on your door, but most of the time they give you warnings because everybody comes down from up north in RVs sometimes. I mean, look at the roads when you're driving around. You'll see RVs left and right. So, for all of you who thought, that something bad happened in my life, or going downhill, no. I bought this RV so I can live in it for the next 3 or 4 months until the house is sold. When I have my share, I'm going to take some of that money and I'm going to buy me a bigger RV. And then I'm going to make sure I'm fully loaded with everything I need. And yes, I am going to travel for a year, maybe. What's wrong with that? Why do I have to be 80 years old to do something like that? Why do I have to keep working until I'm 65? Just to go home to a box that doesn't go anywhere, same scenery all the time, to sit down on a couch to look at another box. You want to see my box? This is my box. Right there, out the window. Sure, there's a parking lot there, but I got trees, birds. And I can move and go see the beach there. So that's me ranting. That's my rant. And I had to get that off my chest. Because, I've been noticing, I've been posting these on Facebook to see if anybody would, subscribe to my YouTube page to help me out and see what it's really like for someone who's single and doesn't have a lot of bills to pay. Yes, I got credit cards and like everybody else, and I have student loan debt, but I'm paying. Those are being taken care of with my weekly job. So once I sell if I sell the van on Tuesday, and I get that little bit of cash, that's going to pay off one credit card. So see, it's not like I'm doing this because I'm poor or anything. I'm not. Okay? I got everything I need here. I can stop anywhere right now. I have all my hunting equipment, go hunt. I have all my fishing equipment that I need. I can go anywhere and go fish for the night. I'm tired. As long as it doesn't say I can't stay there overnight, I come in my RV, shut my shades, I'm going to sleep. Wake up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, wide awake. Get on behind the wheel and drive to a different spot. Ride up to the beach. Wait there till 6, 6:30, 7 o'clock when the sun rises and enjoy the sunrise. Is that so bad? So now everybody knows what's going on. I just don't want to do the 9 to 5, 6 days a week and then hear everybody, oh man, I've been working all day. Maybe if you didn't have so much debt and kept buying more and more and more and more. I mean, I'm moving right now and I'm throwing away nearly over half of the stuff I collected because I'm sitting there going, why did I save this? Why do I have these? What's the purpose for this? You know, why did at the time did I think this was something I needed to save? I'm throwing it all away. I can't take it with me and it's useless where I'm going. And I can't put everything that I own in my RV because it's only a 22-footer. I got a weight restriction here. So, I got most of my important stuff in here. Yeah. Hopefully, everything will work out fine next year when we sell the house. But stay tuned. And remember, go to YouTube. Just press on the video here, and it'll take you straight to my YouTube page. And just hit subscribe. If you don't have a YouTube channel page open up already, go ahead and try and open up an account. And that way, if you like, I would subscribe to you. And if you have anything you want to say or do, I'll definitely watch you. So, stay tuned, and that's my rant for today. Later. Solo Boondocker.